Residents of Westbury in Johannesburg say more than 70 people have been killed in their area in alleged gang-related violence since the beginning of this year. And they say the streets have been turned into a war zone as gunshots ring out almost on a daily basis. And they are forced to stay indoors from 6 p.m. every evening for fear of being caught in the crossfire during ongoing turf wars between rival gangs. Former Police Minister Cele had promised to deploy a specialized police task force to the area in order to combat the gang violence. Ofentse Setimo has the story.
If living in fear was a place, it would be called Westbury. Residents here are often too anxious to run errands and too fearful to stay out after dark. Turf wars between rival gangs have left a trail of fatalities and a body count that locals tally at over 70 since January this year.
I can say it's about 70 or more than 70 murders that has been happening in Westbury. And it's been really affecting us as a community. You know, it's been painful.
Just 3 weeks ago, Parks and his family were caught in the crossfire and almost killed when two rival gangs feuding over drug territories were involved in a gun battle. Stray bullets passed through his living room window.
He got up, he said, I'm going to the room. He just reached there. Then I could see push, 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 pop, gunshots, and then that's when I went down and he went in the room. I came down, I crawled to the room.
Westbury gained notoriety in the 90s for drug peddling and gangsterism. Residents say they've lost faith in the police, whom they've accused of being in cahoots with the local gangs.
As far as that is concerned, I've witnessed it several times where policemen has taken ammunition from people that has been sold back to gangsters in our community. And it's been the same guns that has been shooting people. We've given the heads up to quite a few policemen in our community, and nothing has been done about it.
In March last year, former Police Minister Cele tried to intervene after 13 people were shot, 2 fatally in 6 separate incidents. Experts say the solution to the challenge does not only lie with law enforcement.
There needs to be proactive intervention, and often we find ourselves in a situation where it's not possible proactively because of the systemic nature of what leads people to join gangs. So you'd have to come up with solutions to sort of provide young people especially with everything that the gang provides them. So in other words, a sense of safety and security, a sense of belonging, the material wealth, the status, the respect, the camaraderie that the gang provides. And I mean, rooting out poverty and unemployment, those are challenges on their own.
The Gauteng Police Commissioner says the lucrative drug trade is behind the brazen acts by perpetrators. He says in most cases, witnesses are hard to come by.
We have these witnesses, and the witnesses, we have recently put them under a witness protection program. But some of the witnesses, when they are there, they pull out of the programs. And that makes it difficult.
Mtombeni says intelligence-driven operations are underway to root out gangsterism in Westbury. Ofentse Setimo, SABC News, Westbury.